Hello my beautiful crochet friends, welcome back to my channel, and in case you are new here, you are highly welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this simple, super easy and fabulous crochet bag using the puff stitch. So if you are interested in knowing how to do this, please stick around with me to the end of this video, as I will show you how I line this bag with leather at the end. So please stick around to the end and let's get started. The materials we are going to need for this project include t-shirt yarn, crochet hook. I'm using 6.5 mm crochet hook and a scissors. This bag works very well with even numbers. So if you want your bag to be bigger, for this I use 24 chains. So if you want your bag to be bigger, you will add the numbers, but make sure the numbers are even. We are going to tie a knot. And make 24 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 24 chains on the hook now. So we are going to make single crochet through all these chains. We'll start from the second loop, and I'll work my single crochet under these two loops here. So under this one that looks like a V on top, inside the crochet hook, wrap your yarn around the hook, pull through and pull through too. Here, insert it here, wrap your yarn, pull through and pull through the two loops. And we are going to do single crochet in all these chains. So please keep doing single crochet to the end of the chain. We are going to meet at the end of these chains. At the end of this stitch, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and turn your work. So we are going to skip this first loop here and make 1 double crochet in the second loop, which is this. Now we are going to do the puff stitch inside this first loop that we skip. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through. Now you pull through all the loop on the hook and make chain 1. To make the second puff now, you will skip this loop here and make 1 double crochet in the second loop. So insert your hook, pull through and make 1 double crochet. Now we are going to make the puff stitch. So wrap your yarn around the hook, come back to the initial loop you skip, insert your hook, wrap your yarn around the hook, pull through 1, wrap around the hook, insert, pull through 2, wrap your yarn around the hook, insert and pull through 3 times, then pull through all the loops on the hook and make chain 1. To make the third puff, I'm going to show you one more. Skip this loop here and make 1 double crochet in the second loop. Insert, wrap your yarn around the hook, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So we'll make the puff stitch using this loop here. So you wrap your yarn around the hook, insert, pull through 1, wrap your yarn around the hook, insert, pull through 2, wrap your yarn around the hook, insert and pull through 3 times, then pull through the whole loops on the hook and make chain 1. So you repeat the same thing to the end of this row. Remember that you skip 1, make double crochet in the next stitch, come back and do puff stitch in the loop that you skip. We are going to meet at the end of the row to finish it up. Now we have remaining 3 loops on the row. We have 1 here, 1 here and 1 here. So to make the last puff, we are going to make our double crochet here, skipping 1, and come back to make 1 puff here, insert, pull through, wrap your yarn, insert, pull through, wrap your yarn, insert and pull through 3 times and pull through the whole loop on the hook, then make chain 1. Okay, now we are left with 1 loop on this row, so we'll make 1 double crochet there. Insert your hook and make 1 double crochet. Make chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and turn your work. We are going to make our double crochet in this space. Insert your hook here, wrap your yarn around the hook, pull through 2 and pull through 2. We have done our first double crochet, so we are going to make our puff in this chain 3 space here. Wrap your yarn around the hook, insert, pull through, wrap your yarn around the hook, insert, pull through, wrap your yarn around the hook, insert and pull through 3 times and pull through the whole loops on the hook, make chain 1. Okay, now we are skipping this one. We are going to make our double crochet in the next place here. So insert your crochet hook and make 1 double crochet, right? So now we are going to make our puff in this space. So wrap your yarn around the hook, insert, pull through, wrap your yarn around the hook, insert, pull through, wrap your yarn around the hook, insert and pull through, then pull through the whole loops on the hook and make 1 chain. I'm going to do one more time. Skip this place, make 1 double crochet in the next place. We have 2 spaces here, so you skip the first space and make 1 double crochet in the second space. like this. Okay, you come back to the first space you skip and make a puff stitch. Always make chain 1 to secure your puff. So please, you repeat the same to the end of this row. To make the last puff, we'll use this chain 3 space. Make 1 double crochet in the chain 3 space. Then make the puff in this space. Now, in order to make this place even, you make double crochet in this chain 3 space. So we are going to start the next row again by making another chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn your work and make double crochet here, then make the puff stitch in this place. To make 1 double crochet here, and so now I want to change my yarn. I'm going to finish up with the new yarn. So I'm going to make chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn my work. To start new row, make 1 double crochet here, come back to the double crochet space and make a puff stitch. Pull through all the loops, make chain 1. Skip this space and go to the next one and make 1 double crochet. Make a puff stitch here. So you continue doing the same to the end of the row. As you can see, I've been knitting and changing the color of my yarn just as I showed you initially. So I still want to show you one more time how to change your color. So now I'm at the end of this row. So instead of finishing up with this color, I bring the new color and finish up with it like this. Draw this one down. I'm going to make chain 3, 2 and 3. So we'll turn the work and we'll start again. Yarn over, make 1 double crochet here in the second space, and come back to this double crochet, chain 3 space, and make your puff stitch. So insert, yarn over and pull through 1, yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through 3 times. So you pull through all the loops on the hook and make chain 1 to secure your puff. Yarn over and make double crochet in the second space. Skip this first space here, this one here, and make double crochet here. So insert, yarn over, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through 3 times, yarn over and pull through the whole loops on the hook. Make 1 chain to secure your work. So you just keep doing that. I'll continue knitting to the end, and we are going to do 1 double crochet here. So we are going to stop like this. We'll just slip stitch and cut off the yarn. To make 1 single crochet all around these edges. The slip stitch, I crochet the whole work round from this angle to this place. You can see how it's looking neat and beautiful. So if you have difficulty with single crochet, I have some videos on crochet for beginners. Please check that out. Now we are going to attach the lock to the bag just as it is here. First of all, fold the bag like so. Fold it just like this, and we will look for the middle here. So it's easy to get the middle. You can count from these puffs. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 puffs. So we are going to count 5 from this side and 5 from this side. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So our hook, the lock will be exactly at this point. So this is how it looks, and you fold it this way. So this top part of the lock is going to come here directly on this one, but I'm not going to fix this one yet. I want to put the lining inside so it can cover this place that we just, this one, the hook here that we just put, before I will fix the other side of the log. So I've cut a leather already that we use in lining the inside of the bag. Measurements of this place to this side is 17 inches. The width is about 9.5 inches. So this one I measured 18 inches. So that it will give me an allowance to be able to fold this one. This one is 1/4 of an inch I left there, and this side too is 1/4 of an inch. The other side too is 1/4 of an inch, and this one too is 1/4 of an inch. So I measure it according to the length and the width of the total bag. Now I'm going to glue the edges and fold it. After I finish applying the glue, I'll let it sit for 10 minutes so it can dry before I'll fold it. Folded it. This is how it looks. This is the good side where it will show inside the bag. I'm going to punch. We are going to measure 1/2 of an inch and be marking it. This is 1/2 of an inch here. 1/2 of an inch. From here to here is 1/2 of an inch. From this place to this place, 1 is 1/2 of an inch. From 1 to 1.5 is 1/2 of an inch. From here to 2 is 1/2 of an inch. So you continue, just place it on the leather like this and keep marking 1/2 of an inch from the beginning to the end. Now that I've folded it and punched it with my hand puncher with a measurement of 1/2 of an inch round, I'm going to place it on the body of the bag this way. And because I want it to lap very well, to lap and stick to the bag, I'm going to attach glue on this surface and also apply glue here so it can stick together. After gluing the leather to the body of the bag this way, grab your big eye needle and insert your knitting yarn inside and start sewing. You can So you keep doing it to the end of this place. So I have just finished attaching the lining, the leather lining. I glue it first of all. You can see that it's so smooth and it has stick to the body of the bag. So now we are going to fold it like so. Okay, and then here I will attach the other part of the lock to this side. I've attached the upper part now. Cut this part, this side. I use the same leather that I lined the inside to make this side. So I'm going to cut out this side of the bag now. To cut the side of the bag, we will turn it this way and mark it out with a pen. So I've cut out the two sides after drawing it out, and this one is going to be here, 1 inch from here to here. So this one I'll put it somewhere here. Pivots. So you do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to hit these rivets offline and then come back to show you. Okay, I have attached this hook to the side of the bag, and I punch it using 1/4 of an inch, the two sides. So now I'm going to attach it to the body of the bag this way. And then I will use needle and thread and sew it together. So I'm going to do it offline, and then I'll come back to show you exactly how it looks. And this one I use rivets to attach it. Okay, as you can see, I have used my needle and thread and sew the side of the purse. And this is the inside of the purse with leather lining. So So this is my final product. So please, if you love this tutorial, kindly give it a thumbs up and leave a comment for me down below. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Subscription is free, so subscribe to my channel and join the family. And thank you so much for watching. God bless you and bye bye.